Hey everybody, Thursday mail call now. This is great. Back-to-back days of mail. I got 3 packages right here. Take a look and see what we got inside. This is fun. Let's start with the middle one. It's the smallest and kind of written in the notorious do not bend paper envelope. I do feel there's a little bit of cardboard in there, but still, that's always the exciting, huh? Do not bend, because everybody knows the Postal Service pays attention to that. All right. Well, the upside is, looks like so we have a mailer that's been folded over. Thank you. Please follow us on Instagram. Yeah, well, not likely. All right, so this is least promising. It is a pretty good thick there. And what we got inside here, yes, this was just one book. Now I know what these are. This was a little bit of a, again, the other day, some eBay last minute looking, hey, just searching what's about the end that nobody's bidding on type of thing. They paid, I won this book for $2.50. Amazing Spider-Man 183. This is a Rocket Racer book. This was important. Actually, this was a book I was a little bit looking for. As any of you guys know, I'm Mary Jane and fan, and this is, of course, the she turns down Peter's first wedding proposal to her. So this is that, her turning it down, $2.50. This is in very, very good condition. See if we can get it up in there. You guys can see it looks really, really clean there. There's no real color breaks. They got it marked as very fine sun shadow. Let's fold this, peel that tape off so I don't. Oh, okay, yep, I see now. We take it out of the bag. We can see down, we got some discoloration along here, along the bottom. But the corners of the book are phenomenal shape. On the back side there, we got, again, some more discoloration. But, you know, the color on it's really good. Don't see any thing there. Pages are what you'd expect for a book that came out this long ago. It's got, you know, some off-white pages. So I don't know, it's probably 8.85, I would imagine. Most of the book, it presents very well, actually. I mean, aside from that discoloration at the bottom, I mean, it's phenomenal. All right, hey, $2.50, right? Worth every penny. Before I make everybody cringe trying to put a book in there before there's a backing board. All right. We'll save the big, thick one for last here. Let's go here. I'm not sure what this is. Uncanny Stash. I don't, this must, maybe this is the other eBay item, since I don't recognize it off the top of my head. This would have been, if this is what I think it is, this would have been just like that other one. Would have been while I was perusing the auctions about to expire. looking for a deal. So this one's packed a little bit nicer, some bubble wrap, actual comics box. My goodness. People love their tape. All right. My guess is that this is the eBay, since there's 2 books here. And, yep, shirt off. Okay. So this was Amazing Spider-Man number 200. So this is the retelling of Peter Parker, or the death of Uncle Ben. We have, there's a little smush up in the corner, but I knew that was there. That was clear and evident in the picture. Looks like maybe a little bit of discoloring there. I'm not going to go and pull these out completely, but you know, these were books that were like, again, I think I paid like, it was less than $10 for that one there. And same thing here on, of course, my phone's going to ring while I'm on the thing. Turn it off. Amazing Spider-Man 175. So this is a very early Punisher, first, or Death of the Hitman, I believe it was. This is like, I can't remember if this is the second appearance or third appearance, something like that. So it's an early Punisher. Just a little tick. Otherwise, really good condition. This one was a little bit more. I think I paid $15 for this book is what it was. So very cool. Happy to have those. Some early Bronze Age Spider-Man for the old collection. Now we'll get into this one here. This one's great. This is going to be some cool stuff. This was Key Collectibles. Had a live show over the weekend, selling a few items. And this is my score, my treasure trove. Some pretty nice, oh my goodness, some pretty nice exclusives and whatnot. So it's here. We got another box inside the box, which was inside the box. These guys are good. I mean, this is, so Key Collectibles is partnered up with, they're somehow related to KRS Comics, and KRS Comics doesn't sell a lot. Mostly it's exclusives and variants, but phenomenal. I love them a lot. I'm not affiliated with them. I don't get anything for saying this, but they have so far the best customer service I've ever had with any online comic dealer. When I've bought stuff, it always comes very high grade. When I've had any issue and I've emailed them, within one business day, I've had a response. When there was an issue, I had one time where it was obvious somebody opened up a box and had sliced through 3 pages of the comic book. There was no question of anything from them. I had sent them a picture. They said, we'll ship you a replacement. What do you want with this one? They're all, keep it, give it to a friend, whatever you want to do, bam. And I've had a couple things where I've had some issues with books with them like that. And every single time I send them a picture, they verify it, and never once have wanted to play the game of, well, if you ship it to us and stuff, although they reserve that right. Anyway, so let's get into this pile of stuff here. So this, okay, so we have Batgirl number 27. And this is signed by Joshua Middleton. So we got a signature over here, signed book. Excellent. Looks like this is probably only going to get maybe, I want to say this is probably a 9.4 that we'll get out of this one, maybe a 9.6. It's got some color break, at least from the back through the bag. It looks like it's color break on the spine, but it might be part of the artwork design. Sometimes you never know until you actually pull it out and take a look at it, but still cool. This is, oh, we got things taped together. Little two-piece action set, little J. Scott Campbell goodness there. The Renew Your Vows, the first series volume of Renew Your Vows, issue number 5. We have both the full color and the black and white pencil variant. J. Scott Campbell books, very cool. Anastasia's Collectibles variants. Man, I don't know about this. Yeah, Mary Jane is awesome, but okay, something about Scott Campbell and noses. Hey, he just doesn't quite get the nose right. It's definitely better on the color where we get some shading in there, but just the straight pencil variant of that nose also just look like the old who was W.C. Fields. Was not big and bulbous, but just kind of red nose type thing. Anyways, that's just a little me action here. Let's see, here's another one, another 2-pack set put together here. We'll undo this. Another J. Scott Campbell. Oops, we got blue painter's tape right across the picture here. Remove that carefully, and again, funny looking nose. But we got our Spider-Gwen here, pencil variant and color variant. Again, Anesthetic Collectibles. StanLeeCollectibles.com exclusives. Oh, whatever, clever, but I do like J. Scott Campbell as an artist. He does pretty good stuff. It's a little quirky noses, like I said, but hey, you know, overall, cool stuff. All right, here's a Spider-Gwen signed by Scotty Young. Scotty Young, Spider-Gwen #1. So that's kind of cool. Another 2-pack. My goodness, I just scored these 2-packs. And can I pull this tape off? Yep. All right. So these are GameStop exclusives of Harley Quinn from this is the current run, not the new 52. So this is the Rebirth run, issue 29. We'll get both of these versions there. Kind of cool. I think this one would stand up really well for some signatures. So I think that this one might be one that I'm going to set aside and I'll send off to Paper Films. Paper Films is the Connor and Palmati's company, $25. You can get both signatures. And both signatures would definitely jump out on there really nice and cool. Maybe hang on to it for another. Yes. The Marvel Tales, Peter Porker, the Spectacular Spider-Ham, the original one there. This is excellent. Been looking at these. I mean, it's probably that's maybe an 8.5. There's some discoloration down the side here, and some slightly not traumatically dinged up corners, but it kind of mushroomed a little bit. And I'm guessing that when I go into the backside, when I pull this out, the backside is probably going to have some similar discoloration and some off-white pages. But so that's just a fun book to have. All right, these ones are put together as a pack. Oh, okay, I know what this is. This just seems like really big stuff. It's only 2 books. It just happens to be that it's big books. Batman or Detective Comics 1000. I can't remember who the artist was off the top of my head on this one. It doesn't say clearly on there, but I'll post it when I put the still photos up in the slideshow at the end. We'll put that up there. The virgin and non-virgin variant, special variants there on the Detective Comics 1000. So that's it. That's the Thursday mail. Awesome. Tomorrow We'll be doing another one. It looks like we should have our mystery box from Golden Apple showing up. Mystery box is another fun treat. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Enjoy your comics.